is that active red light, defenders. I think it's like.
People deluded, I'm back again. I hope you're all doing well and safe. Now, unfortunately, Arsenal's under 21s after drawing across the 90 minutes 1-1. We lost on penalties with, I believe, off the top of my head, Oli Inca missing the fatal kick. Someone's got to miss it, such is life. So it is what it is. It doesn't really help us in relation to the group stage of the competition we find ourselves in. Please make sure you're hitting the like button and you're commenting any opinions you have. Now, for me, I'm proud of my boys personally, because I think anytime we've come across these senior individuals in this trophy, I think we've equipped ourselves well. I think we've been getting a lot of tackles and there's been a lot of and a lot of gamesmanship that the experienced players are on. And I think we've risen to that. We've given it back and we've found that healthy blend of committing to what they're doing, but also sharing what we're about, win, lose or draw. And you lot already know my thoughts on youth football. Games like this, I've got all the time for, because when you see home fans, us being the away side, penalties, there's an element of, you need to win every football match. But I think at academy level, there's just too much theory, not enough practical. When you as a young player feel the emotions, the ecstasy of winning, the tragedy of losing on pens, the feeling of if we didn't concede that goal, what would have happened? This is where things get real, because in the grand scheme of things, it means a lot, but it means nothing. You might be 25 years of age on an 18-month contract or 6 months left in your deal. That penalty missing could be the difference between you getting a new contract or a club staying up or whatever. This is how real football gets. And I feel obviously Arsenal's facilities and all these things are world class. You don't always see that. I am disappointed though, because I think we could have got more out the game. I think, like I said, on the topic of us needing to play proper senior sides to learn, I think Plymouth were quite good. They've stringed together some good passes. I think we were a bit open in the first half, unnecessarily on the transition. I don't think we was following runners enough. I don't think we was quite as sharp as we could have been in some defensive aspects. And I think, the goal they scored, it was an amazing run initially. I believe Joe Lopez gets burned alive on the wings, really and truly, if I'm honest with you. A cross is put in, no one's following runners, and eventually Plymouth do well. I think we reacted well. As I said, the gaps were concerning and probably Plymouth will feel they should have scored more. But I think we adapted well. We reacted well. We adapted well to the game in general. We reacted well to going a goal down, and we was knocking the ball about. You could see Kiddo, Taylor, HART, BALOGUN, a couple other players, the whole team really. Ryan Alabosa down the right back spot, trying to do a thing, trying to make things happen. Obviously, the quality weren't really there. I did think on a number of occasions, Omar Rekic, the new signing, in the summer at this level, he was mopping up well and, just reading the game and bailing out people at times and whatnot. We did well. Obviously, Balogun got us back into the game and we deserved that. As I said, we forgave ourselves for conceding. We got ourselves back in it. And then obviously it went to penalties in it, and, convincing penalties from everyone. Oli Inca's penalty weren't the best. It felt like he rushed it. It weren't put in the corner. He's probably the player out of everyone stepping up I thought would have done it, because he's been on loan and been a bit experienced. He shouldn't even be playing at this level, if I'm honest with you. At 20, 21 years of age, we're near Arsenal's first team. You're playing 23s. I get it, but surely you want to be playing senior football. Either way, we drew in it, and it doesn't do much for us, but we go again in it. I think Balogun, every time I look at him, should be playing at this level. They didn't set the world alight, but he just looks like evidently he shouldn't be playing for our 21s. And saying that he's looked good against Plymouth, who are senior individuals. So yeah, man, it's disappointing, but we go again in it on that note. I think we've got Leicester on Saturday, where our 23s are concerned, but obviously for this composition, it's 21. So on that note, please hit the like button, please comment and all those good things. And I'll see you lot in a bit, man. Arsenal and Plymouth drew 1-1. Unfortunately, we didn't do anything on penalties, but there's always tomorrow. There's always another day. We take the negatives and improve and work on them. We take the positives we can and we move forward. On that note, DG, I'm out. Safe.
There's always that active red light, defenders. I think it's like